Hey, what's going on, Griz Nation? Samuel Akem here, back with another one. I wanted to drop this video to give you guys my thoughts on NAU, some of the coverage they run, some of the what I think about their defense, what I think about their offense. I think this team is a solid team. I think offensively, I think we should be able to move the ball on them. Defensively, I think that our front seven should be able to get a lot of pressure on them. We'll see. This team is obviously 0-3, so us being 3-0, we expect to win. You never know, it's college football, but I just wanted to drop this, give you an outlook on some of their coverages that I saw. Really, this is really a video of some of the coverages that I saw defensively them run. I don't think they have a lot of playmakers offensively. This is not to talk down on NAU. I just haven't seen a lot of offensive playmakers pop on film. They have a nice running back and they have a good quarterback. I didn't see any of the receivers really pop. Maybe that could change this week. Hopefully I'm wrong. But this is just really me giving you some of my thoughts on their coverages, a few thoughts on their offense, and how I think the Griz are going to be successful. If you guys like this video, please let me know. I will for sure do more of these. If you guys like it, leave a comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it. If you look at this first play Northern Arizona's running, they got these three high safeties. It looks like it's a 3 double cloud. Down in distance is 3rd and 16. So they're basically just trying to keep everything in front of them. This team runs a couple different variations of cover 3. I think this is an anomaly due to the fact that it's 3rd and long. So they're trying not to give up the first down. Funny enough, they still do end up giving the first down. But this is one of the looks of cover 3 that I've seen them run. Even though it was only, I think this is the only look of cover 3 double cloud I saw. You'll see a couple different variations of cover 3 during this cut up. So this next play, if you're wondering what is an indicator for what coverage a team is running, just look at all the DBs. You got this corner looking inside, you got this safety looking at the quarterback, this safety looking at the quarterback, this corner is looking at the quarterback. I mean, just look at all the eyes of the DBs. They give it away every time. And you're gonna have this cover 3 or cover 5, as Coach Pease used to call it, cover 5, because of this safety coming down to play a hook, you know. But that's one of the other I would say that is probably the look of cover 3 that I've seen the most when watching tape on these guys, is that cover 5, as Coach Pease will call it. I think this is just another variation of that same coverage. You're going to see this safety drop down, and once again, for the indicator, you know, you want to look for the eyes of the DBs. So look here, looking inside, looking inside, looking inside. I think he's looking inside, and you know, he's going to be the one high safety. But one place you can attack when teams run cover 3 like this is the seams, because you got this one high safety, you got a corner playing a third over here and a corner playing a third over here. So if you attack these seams, if you get the right type of ball, it can turn into a big play. And as you watch here, North Dakota is going to do that exact thing. Really, you just got to push over top of the underneath coverage, those guys playing those hooks, and you can usually get pretty big completions down the seams in cover 3. This is also another variation of that cover 5 that I've seen many times. Look at the eyes, looking inside, looking inside. He's looking inside, or he's actually looking at the man. He's flipping in between, but this ends up being a big play. But just another variation of that cover 3. Now, this is, I did see this team run a little bit of man, not too much man, but I did see it. So I think that's something that the Griz will be able to exploit as well throughout the game if they see it. I don't know how much they will run it, because I think we have some pretty athletic receivers, and you know, I think that kind of scares some teams, but we'll see. We'll find out. Hopefully I'm wrong. Okay, so this is one of the only cut-ups I saw of them running 3 cloud weak to the weak side of the field. So if you look at the pre-snap picture, eyes inside, eyes inside, eyes inside, eyes inside. But if you look at this, you think, as a quarterback or as a receiver, the first thing you should think is like, oh, that's weird. Why do you have 2 guys over the top of each other? That's because they're running 3 cloud weak. So he's going to be playing a flat. He's going to be playing this third. This safety's going to be playing a third, and he's going to be playing a third. So we can watch it play out here. If you look at them, and yeah, 3 cloud weak, as we like to call it. This is that cut up of that invert cover 2 is what I think it was, because you look at the pre-snap picture, eyes inside, eyes inside, eyes inside, eyes inside, eyes inside. But if you watch this guy, right as the ball is snapped, he's going to try to get out to this half. This guy's going to stay in the flats, this guy's going to stay in the flats, and he's going to go out on this half up here. So let's watch it play out. Just right at the snap, he gets up out of there. You guys probably can't see this corner up here in the right. He's probably behind my face. And you probably can't see this guy up here, but this safety up here, but he's pushing up to a half and the corner's staying down in the flats. But really what I wanted to show you guys was this safety right here, and how he's getting up out of there right at the snap, trying to push over top of this corner to get to the half of the field, get to that half of the field. Like I said, I didn't see too much of this. I don't know if this is something that they run often, but it's just some of my thoughts on their coverages and what I think the Griz will see a little bit during the game. So on the offensive side, the Northern Arizona offensive side, defensively, I think that we should be able to get pressure on them, get pressure on their O-line. I think their quarterback is under pressure quite a bit. I think with our D-line linebackers, with our front seven, I think we should be able to get a lot of pressure on them. Their quarterback, I didn't really see any of their receivers didn't really pop to me. The two players that really popped to me offensively for Northern Arizona was their quarterback, number 2, and their running back, number 5. I think his name is Starling. I can't exactly remember the quarterback's name, but the running back seems to have a little bit of a lot of talent. I think he's a pretty good player, and their quarterback, he can run a bit. I haven't seen him throw the ball too much. I don't know if that's because of the pressure, or they just haven't found their rhythm. I haven't seen him make a lot of throws. I haven't seen a lot of receivers make a lot of big plays for them, but that could change this week. So I'll be on the lookout for that. But in terms of who I think is going to give us the most problems, I think it's their quarterback with his legs, and I think it's the running back. The running back is pretty good. I think he's a pretty good player. This is just an example of their quarterback getting loose. Turns out to be like a 15 to 20 yard gain, as they were backed up too. So, one thing we always talk about being backed up is, I know this is Northern Arizona, but I'm pretty sure all coaches say this. One thing coaches talk about when being backed up is we just need 2 first downs. Just get 2 first downs, and that'll give us space to be able to punt it and flip the field, but that'll also give us space to operate our offense. Here's another play. This is a run to the running back. This is just an example of his power and how I think he is as a runner. Like I said, I think he's probably gonna be one of the guys offensively for Northern Arizona that gives our defense fits. I don't anticipate he'll give us too much fits, but I think he's somebody to be on the lookout for sure. Here's another run by him. Just a great, powerful run to keep his balance at the end right there. I think that was awesome. I just wanted to give you guys some of my thoughts. I'm trying this out. I've been doing the reviews. I want to break down some Big Sky film. Let me know how you guys like these videos. Let me know what you guys think of this, and I can continue them if you guys want. Thank you guys for tapping in, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Griz.